So if y'all come forward and stand right in front of us, we'll like to get your picture with your trophy.
I'd just like to say while they're coming,
You might want to
it's a
set up in the
privilege,
back if you want a
to be
picture
at
of this.
the celebration and meet the coach, Christine, and of course Benny. And I told you guys that night, you guys are a class act, and I appreciate you guys, and we're proud to have you guys in Polk County.
I think that's,
Maybe the next,
Flash?
Teddy Keaton, if he would come forth to receive that. We are pleased to have this. Come on up, Teddy, and bring anyone you'd like. They have done a great job for our city of Lakeland. We reap attention from this all over the country, and we're certainly pleased to give a proclamation today. And you want to bring your folks up and introduce them?
set the trophy up on
there you go.
give a little chance.
Yeah, that is good looking. That is good looking. Introduce your folks, Eddie.
I have with us the PR manager, marketing director.
Where's the mic?
We got new mics, and I thought I'd pick you up too.
I have the PR director, marketing manager, Christina Moore, my general manager, Mr. Benny King, my assistant athletic trainer and equipment manager, Rusty Russell. Scott is our ticket operations guy. Our assistant, he's new with us, so tell me.
Andrew Parrish, he's the marketing coordinator.
We have Kevin, who's our ticket specialist there in the back. First of all, I'd like to say thank you to all the city commissioners. I'm kind of new to the city of Lakeland. I've only been here a year and a half. And when I took over this team, you know, I'm an educator first. So the biggest thing I thought about when I took this team over is I wanted to make sure this team was a productive citizens for this community who came out. And we do a lot of special things in the community, like books for boats. We go out and we read to these kids. You know, the minor league sports is made for these guys to get an opportunity to go back to the NFL, or they first coming out of college, they're trying to get to the NFL. They was bypassed by the draft and things like that. So when you produce these kind of kids, I don't want to see them. My goal as a coach is not, because I learned that as an educator, is not to see them, you know, to turn on my TV on Sunday to see them playing NFL football. My job here, and hopefully in the city of Lakeland, is to bring these kids here to be productive citizens, grow up and be managers, and be, you know, run operations, business, and put something back in the city other than opening the paper to find out that they robbed somebody last night or they killed somebody. I just, you know, that's my ultimate goal. And to sit here as a 30-year-old and to win my first national championship is an honor to me, and I feel, you know, privileged to be able to do it in the city of Lakeland. And I'm gonna turn it over to Christina and Benny and let them talk a little bit too.
Well, I just wanted to say that we really appreciate the support that we've recently received from the city. We are very proud of our team. This is a big deal, a national championship for Lakeland. And these guys work really hard, and I'm really proud to be working with them, and we appreciate you embracing us.
Just as Coach and Christina have said, once again, I'd like to thank the City of Lakeland on behalf of the organization for your fine support. I see Mike McMahon is here with the Lakeland Center. Mike, please stand up a little bit. And also Jennifer, she's responsible for our setup when we play our games there. So I just want to say thanks again for the organization, and we look forward to continuing this relationship and bringing home another championship to Lakeland. Thank you again for having us.
Read our proclamation. We're happy to hear what you're saying about the young people. You build character first, and then they learn how to play ball. The game. Proclamation reads, whereas on June 23rd, 2007, Lakeland's professional indoor football team, the Lakeland Thunderbolts, were crowned American Indoor Football Association champions. And whereas the Lakeland Thunderbolts began in 2005 as an expansion member of the National Indoor Football League, winning the first game of their inaugural season against the Daytona Beach Hawks. And whereas in 2006, the Thunderbolts finished the regular season 4th overall and decided to moved to the American Indoor Football Association. And whereas leading the Lakeland Thunderbolts to this year's championship win is head coach Teddy Keaton and his dedicated coaching staff. Pat Dooley, Keaton Johnson, Michael Haig, Charles Graves, Varys Boys, Lance Small, and Hellman McVeigh. Okay, that's close. We have the team, and I'm not going to try to introduce them because they have some names I probably can't. So I'm going to let you do that, if you will, in just a moment. It says, whereas this championship brings well-deserved recognition to the Lakeland Thunderbolts and to the city of Lakeland. Now therefore, I, Ralph Fletcher, Mayor of the city of Lakeland, do hereby proclaim July the 16th, 2007 as Lakeland Thunderbolts Day, 2007 American Indoor Football Champion. The city of Lakeland, commemorating this exceptional accomplishments and recognizing the hard work, teamwork, and dedication put into this winning season. Witness whereof, I am here to accept my hand and call the official seal of the city of Lakeland to be affixed this 16th day of July, 2007. You want to read the names of your team? Okay. You should be on.
Okay, I have Damian Dempsey from the University of Central Florida, Chris Rosenstein from Florida International, Devin Lewis from Southern University, Boris Horton from Gardner-Webber University, Tony Green from Gardner-Webber University, Otis Wells from Stillman College, Justin Commandouris from Southwest Missouri State, Shelby Houston from the University of South Florida, John Duckworth from Stillman College, Terrence Royal from University of South Florida, Larry Thompson from the University of San Jose, Lamont Ramsey from the University of West Carolina, Don Robinson from the University of Southwestern Missouri, Michael People from Tennessee Tech, Lorenzo Payne from Stillman College, Torrance Rose from Rhode Island College, Eric Potashny from Weber International, Jermaine Blakely from Stillman College, Robert Branch from Stillman College, Antonio Searcy from the University of South Florida, Octavius Day from the University of South Florida, Marvin Brown from the University of Alabama, Asu Pogai from the University of Oklahoma State, A.J. Bennett, the University of Eastern Michigan, Steve Kratz from Kazoo College, Doug Parker from Florida International, Ellie Salamo from the University of Rhode Island, Mike Hodge from Tusculum College, Junior Eunice Lewis Saint from the University of Troy in Alabama, Altarique Brown from the University of Florida A&M. And I want to thank my coaching staff. You know, these guys put in a lot of, when I took this job here, I was the only coach that was in the professional ranks. And when I met, I took a lot of criticism from the higher levels of hiring coaches that were local and from the high schools. And I felt like in my lifetime, somebody gave me an opportunity to be a coach at this level. So I felt like it was only productive to go back and give somebody else a chance to be a part of this. And the people that made fun of us and talked about how we were the laughing stock of the season when we first started, now we're national championship. Thank you to you people too.